In this video, we will be searching for information on agricultural formulations, more specifically, seed coating formulations that serve as herbicides. We will start the search in SciFinder and then transfer over to Formulus to look at specific formulations. We will use provided filters to quickly find relevant formulation. So I'm going to go to the home page of SciFinder, and I'm going to put a query into the Omnibox. And quite simply, I'm going to look for herbicides as seed coatings and see what that gives me. So let's launch that search. So here I see I get about 580 results back in SciFinder. It's generating an AI summary which looks at the query and looks at the articles brought back, ranks them as the most relevant coming to the top, and then you know that you can look at your first couple of searches here to see if it's getting the type of information that you're hoping for. Okay, so in this instance, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my summary. So use of herbicides as seed coatings, and it talks about being used in various contexts. I'm going to open up and look at the outline associated, and so the key findings, one here, herbicide seed coating, so I'm pretty happy. It looks like I'm getting the type of information I want to. I could jump right into these references here, but if my end goal is to get formulations, I would recommend that we maybe get to those publications that have formulations associated with them. So I'm going to close up my summary here, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to use some of the filters over here on the side. First one I come to that could be relevant is formulation purpose. And I could sort by seed dressings or herbicides. I'm going to just make sure I pull back all the ones that are focusing on herbicides. And then the second thing I'm going to do here is scroll down a little further and get to CS content. And I want to pull back those articles that have formulations that have ended up in our formulation database. Okay, once I've sorted that, now I've got down to 67 results. I've looked through the summary, I've pulled back appropriate formulations and the fact that there are formulations present in all of these articles. Now let's go in and take a look at one of them. So to see the formulations associated, I will click on the title, open up the record, and then over here in the glossary I see formulations. And then scrolling down here, you know, looking pretty good. Wettable powder herbicide as an inhibitor. Maybe I want to see something with it actually being seed covering. So powders for dry seed treatment, seed dressing. So this is looking a little closer here. So let's take a look at one of these. All right. So here I see that they're definitely talking about herbicides. They're talking about seed dressing, another way to say seed coating. It's showing me the components that are in here. What percent that they're in there, what purpose they're serving. It's suggesting some other publications that I look at for similar type information. And then down here I see it's even giving me a little description of the process, how they grind it down and get the appropriate size for the dry dressings for the seed. Hopefully this is of value, and if you would like training tailored to your specific research area, please contact your CS representative.